with this? Why do we get so much candy?
That's good.
Hey girlfriend, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Laura Ellen. I'm the creator of the Healing Starts Here food journal. I'm also a women's food coach, and that means I help super awesome women overcome overeating. At the end of this video, you're going to know how to handle all of the desserts and the treats and the specialty candy holiday foods that you were gifted during the holidays. And it's still sitting around in your house, tucked away in the cupboard. You're trying not to open some of the packages because you're supposed to be back on track, back on your diet and hitting those New Year's resolutions. So what the hell do you do with all the candy that's now collected in your damn house? I'm gonna help you with that. You ready? Most people make the mistake of saying, okay, it's time to get back on the diet, and they clear their whole house of anything that's tempting, especially desserts and sweets and treats. I hope that if you watch my videos up to this point, I have conveyed adequately that that is a terrible idea. Repeat after me. The further I draw back my restriction, the further my binge launches, right? This is behavior science. This is neurology. Your brain fights back. How do you go from just compulsively stuffing yourself with all of these holiday treats from Thanksgiving through Christmas to eating them sanely? I'm gonna teach you my trick. You guys ready? We're gonna do the tuck and roll. The tuck and roll is how you respond to when shit gets messy, to when you trip up. If the holidays were just one big trip up, which is okay, it's a feast, people feast, you're all right, boo. All you have to do is tuck and roll. Tuck and roll means do not come to a hard stop. You do not stop eating all of these treats today, right at New Year. And I guarantee you guys, I fucking promise that you are more likely to hit your body, your fitness, your weight, your diet, your health goals if you tuck and roll instead of try to hard stop. This here, we have evidence number one. What do? You keep these fuckers in the freezer. Frozen, stuck frozen, which means I can't binge eat them. I don't want to eat a lot of sugar. I would like to not even have sugar every single day. But as I'm learning to find normal eating again after the holidays, I'm going to tuck and roll, which means intentionally incorporating very triggering holiday foods every single day until it doesn't make me anxious or nervous and I'm not scared of it. Every single morning, I take 2 of these out and I set them on my counter and I let them thaw. And I have those 2 chocolates and that is my treat for that day. So what do you do if the holiday desserts and treats you have around aren't these perfectly pre-wrapped individual serving size squares? What do? You bag them. Guys, this isn't rocket science. Look at this. I got this off Amazon. Look at all these plastic bags. You know what you do? You take those yogurt covered pretzels, you take that caramel popcorn, you take those fudge brownies grandma left in the baking dish in your house, and you cut them all, divide them all into individual serving sizes, and you put them in the freezer. It's that easy. Then every day you pull them out, you let it thaw, you have one until you realize they can live in your space and you can handle yourself around them. And you can have one a day and you're good. What I do, I pull mine out in the morning and I set them on the counter. Here's why. Every time I see them on the counter and I say, not yet, I am building my willpower muscle. If you don't yet have a lot of willpower, then you're gonna have to build that muscle. What you do is pull it out like an hour before. So maybe you pass it once. You just strengthen your willpower a little bit. And then maybe in 2 weeks, you start pulling it out 2 hours, 3 hours before. You're gonna get stronger in your willpower, and you're also going to tuck and roll. This is like training camp. You're literally training your willpower. You're training your adaptability. You are training your control with food. This is possible for you. There's real science and research to back this up. So get yourself some goddamn Ziplocs off of Amazon. In fact, I'll link for you Ziploc from Amazon in the description box. I want you to do this. Now it's that time. Here's my free gift for you. It is the food log for food confidence. Print out as many as you want. It is the exact template of my Healing Starts Here food journal. Every day, when you have your tuck and roll treat, you're going to write down the situation and thoughts that you had while you were eating it. This is what makes the Healing Starts Here food journal different from other food journals. Awareness is the first step towards change, okay? Repeat after me. I got a lot of catchphrases. Awareness is the first step toward change. So you must become aware of what you're thinking when you're eating, and you must become aware of how your eating is different depending on what you're thinking. That is the magic in the tuck and roll treats, is we are changing what you think about having these foods around. Make sure you comment below. Tell me exactly how you're gonna use the tuck and roll trick so you can just crush your New Year's resolution. Tell me what foods you're gonna use this trick with, and let me know of any help you need to make 2018 your healthiest, most food sane year yet. If you like this video, if this tip helped you, please give it a thumbs up. That tells the YouTube gods that it's actually useful, and it will help other women find this video. So it's really of service to give it a thumbs up and help your sisters out. And speaking of helping your sisters out, make sure you share this video with one person you know would benefit from it. And subscribe to my channel, a new video every single week. Hit that little bell in the upper right corner. That is going to let you know every single time I put up a new video so you never miss it, and you got a whole backpack full of tricks and tips and practices, and you can make this year the year you start actually showing up for life instead of waiting until you have your food under control to start fucking living. That's enough. You've done that for too many years. It is 2018. This is your year. I got you, boo. I can't get this fucking out of my eye. Everything's recording. I'm ready for this. I'm like in the mood. Oh no. If this thing doesn't get out of my eye,